This is Margaret with Recipe Amateur Investigator. Today we're going to make some Halloween treats with Rice Krispie. We're going to make some pumpkins. So let's get started. You're going to get 3 tablespoons of butter, have it melted. You're going to add a whole pack of marshmallows. Put that in. And then I got some I got some orange. It's food color, but it's more of a gel. So it's food gel. And then we're going to put this in here. I'm going to put some to make our Rice Krispies turn orange. So let's turn this back on. Even got my famous witch spatula. It says witch please. So let's get this started. I'm going to work on, this is my Curtis Stone cookware right here, which I love. Easy cleanup. As you see, it's starting to get melt. And then we're going to put in 6 cups of Rice Krispie treats. So let's get this melted. As you see, see how the marshmallows are turning orange? I'm trying to get this going. And now I'm going to start putting in my Rice Krispie treats. This is 5 cups that I know of in here. And we're just going to melt this up in here. Now I'll just turn it on. When you look at the back of the Rice Krispie treats, it says 3 tablespoons of butter and 6 cups of Rice Krispie treats. Or you can use a whole jar of that marshmallows in a jar. So I don't know if I'm going to use 6 cups because but we'll see. We're getting it. As you see how the Rice Krispies with the marshmallows are turning orange. Go. Cute little thing to make with the kids. And it's getting to be that time of year. Okay. Get one more little side and I think I'm done. Okay, now that the Rice Krispies are done, let me turn this off. The thing goes really quickly. And I made some over here, so what I'm going to do is, I know this is going to be a little hot right now for me to do, so I'm going to try to let it see if it cools down just enough for me to do it. What I do is kind of use my hands like this to flatten it, the crispy treats, but we're going to get it and make it to a ball, but just so my hands don't get yucky. Okay, see, it's all on here. Next. So the next thing we're going to do is spray your hands with some spray. So this way it doesn't stick on you. I got it in here. I'm going to put some in here so hopefully I can get it to cool off. Put some right here. So I'm going to try to get it to cool off before I make it. So I can show you how to make one at least. This is probably going to be a big one. Usually I wait until it's kind of cool to do it, but since we're filming, I'm probably going to use this to help me for right now to make it into a ball. But it's not as hot as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so what I do is I get it and I just put it in my hands and make it into a ball. See how it's not sticking with your hands with the oil? So you're going to make it like a little pumpkin. Then I'm going to get a pretzel. I'm going to put it in half and use it as my stem. Still hot. And just kind of press it a little bit more. got your little round ball. Then I tried using candy corns. You can use candy corn, you do whatever you want, but I got these little mini M&Ms. And let's get 2 green ones. Oh, you know what? Let's use 2 yellow ones today. Then I'm going to put the, since I get the work on, put 2 little eyes. And ooh, popcorn snackling. And you just let it sit for a while because it's not going to let it sit. For my eyes, kind of mush it back down. So there's his little face. And then I got, for the mouth, I thought I got this little decorating gel. And the kids will just love to do this. What a quick, easy treat to do with the kids. And then, I thought maybe I could do it backwards, but I guess I couldn't. Got my little thing. And then you're just going to draw a little mouth. And there's your little Rice Krispie treat. Your little pumpkin. And you have to let it sit for a while. So these have already been sitting, as you see. I'll show you this one. I have a whole plate through. But here, see, it's already stuck. Everything's on there. Isn't it cute? A little Rice Krispie Halloween treat for your loved ones, for your kids, your grandkids, or just for your inner self child to come out. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I know my friends and neighbors and people will love to use this, and with my kids. And thank you for coming into my kitchen, and see you next time at Recipe Amateur Investigator. Hit subscribe, hit like, come join me on my Facebook page at Recipe Amateur Investigator, and hit the group page on Facebook. Again, see you next time. Bye, guys.